A new chapter for humanity is about to begin. The first wave of the New Earth timeline shift is here, and it's about to take place. It's crucial for you to be aware of the implications it will have on you and everyone around you. The arrival of the first wave of the New Earth timeline shift is just around the corner. It will be a powerful transformation that is set to affect global consciousness. This shift is not just an ordinary event, but a significant turning point that will initiate a new era of spiritual awakening. The New Earth timeline shift represents a movement towards higher awareness and greater understanding of our place in the universe. This transformation will affect not only the planet as a whole, but also the consciousness of each individual. The changes that come with this shift are expected to be far-reaching, touching every aspect of our lives and how we perceive the world around us. This shift will encourage a deeper connection to our true selves and a greater sense of unity with others. As we move forward, we can expect to experience changes in how we think, feel, and interact with the world. The energy of this shift will support a move away from old, limiting beliefs and towards a more expansive, inclusive way of being. This event marks the beginning of a new chapter for humanity. It's crucial for you to be aware of the implications it will have. The New Earth is not a physical place that we can see or touch, but rather a state of higher consciousness that we can experience. It represents a shift in the way we perceive and interact with the world. This shift is about moving from an old way of thinking, where fear and separation dominate, to a new way of being that is centered on love, unity, and connection. In this higher state of consciousness, known as the New Earth, our awareness expands. We begin to see beyond the limitations of our current reality and understand our deeper connection to everything around us. This shift in consciousness allows us to experience life in a more meaningful and harmonious way. The transition to the New Earth involves changes in our consciousness. As we shift into this new state of awareness, we begin to let go of old patterns of thinking that no longer serve us. We start to align with higher frequencies, which support a more positive and loving outlook on life. This shift is not something that happens overnight, but is a gradual process that unfolds over time as we become more attuned to these higher energies. As we move into the New Earth, we may notice changes in how we perceive reality. Our thoughts, emotions, and even our physical sensations might begin to change as we align with this new level of consciousness. This shift is about evolving into a more enlightened state of being, where we can fully embrace our true potential and live in harmony with the world around us. The transition to the New Earth involves moving from a 3D consciousness to a 5D consciousness. This shift is about changing the way we think and feel, moving away from fear-based thinking and towards a state of love, unity, and connection. 3D consciousness is what most of us are familiar with. It is a way of seeing the world that is centered on fear, separation, and a survival mentality. In this state, we often feel disconnected from others and the world around us. We may focus on material success, competition, and the idea that we are separate from each other. This mindset can lead to feelings of fear, anxiety, and stress. On the other hand, 5D consciousness represents a higher state of awareness. In this state, love, abundance, and interconnectedness are the main focus. Instead of seeing the world through the lens of fear and separation, we begin to understand that everything is connected and that love is the driving force behind all of creation. In 5D, we recognize the unity of all beings and understand that we are all part of a greater whole. Transitioning from 3D to 5D requires letting go of fear-based thinking and embracing higher frequencies of love and light. This process involves shifting our mindset and aligning with positive, uplifting energies. As we do this, we begin to experience life in a more peaceful and harmonious way. We start to see the beauty and interconnectedness in all things, and our actions become more aligned with love and compassion. This shift also involves a change in our priorities. Instead of focusing on material success and external achievements, we begin to value inner growth, spiritual development, and the well-being of all. The transition to 5D is about living from the heart, where love, kindness, and understanding guide our thoughts and actions. At the core of our existence, timelines are not fixed paths, but potential realities that are shaped by the collective and individual consciousness. Every thought, emotion, and belief contributes to the creation of these timelines. In essence, timelines are like roads that our collective focus and energy build and choose to travel on. The more we concentrate on certain ideas or feelings, the more solid and real that timeline becomes. Timelines are influenced by the collective focus of humanity. When many people concentrate on similar themes, such as love or fear, they shape the direction of the timeline we all experience. For example, when large numbers of people operate from a place of fear, it strengthens a timeline based on fear, conflict, and separation. Conversely, when the collective focus shifts towards love, peace, and unity, it creates and strengthens a timeline aligned with those positive energies. Today's timeline shift is a pivotal moment in our spiritual evolution. This shift marks a significant turning point where humanity has the opportunity to move towards a higher state of consciousness. It's an opening to align with a timeline that is more harmonious, loving, and connected. This shift is not just about moving from one point to another, but about choosing a higher reality, one that resonates with our true nature. This timeline shift is significant because it represents a collective choice to evolve spiritually and consciously. It's a moment where we can choose to leave behind the old ways of thinking and being that no longer serve us and step into a new timeline that is more in alignment with our higher selves. This shift is not something that happens to us, it is something that we actively participate in through our thoughts, beliefs, and actions. As the New Earth timeline shift unfolds, many people are experiencing noticeable changes within themselves. These changes, often referred to as symptoms of the shift, can manifest in various ways, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. These symptoms are signals that your consciousness is aligning with the higher energies of the New Earth. Physically, you might notice shifts in your energy levels. You could feel more fatigued than usual as your body adjusts to these new frequencies. At other times, you might experience bursts of energy, feeling more alive and vibrant than ever before. These fluctuations are part of the process of your physical body adapting to the higher vibrations of the New Earth. Emotionally, this shift can bring about profound releases and healing. You may find yourself facing old emotions or traumas that resurface for resolution. This is an opportunity for deep emotional cleansing as you let go of past wounds and align more fully with the energies of love and peace. Emotional sensitivity might increase, making you more attuned to the energies around you, and the feelings of others. Spiritually, you may experience heightened sensitivity to energies and environments. As you align with the new Earth, your intuitive abilities may become stronger. You might find that you are more in tune with your inner guidance and more aware of the subtle energies that surround you. This heightened sensitivity is a sign that you are becoming more connected to your true self and the higher frequencies of the new Earth. These symptoms, though sometimes challenging, are a natural part of the transition process. They are indicators that you are moving into a higher state of consciousness and aligning with the new Earth. It's important to listen to your body, emotions, and spirit during this time and to give yourself the space and care you need to navigate these changes. As the new Earth timeline shift takes place, the effects are being felt on a global scale. We are witnessing significant changes across the world, reflecting the shift in consciousness that is unfolding. These changes are not just limited to individual experiences, but are also evident in the broader societal, environmental, and technological arenas. On a global level, the shift is bringing about an awakening in humanity. People are becoming more aware of the need for change and are starting to take action. This is evident in the growing efforts to address critical issues like climate change, social inequality, and the need for sustainable living. These movements are a reflection of the collective consciousness rising and aligning with the higher energies of the new Earth. Environmental changes are also a key aspect of this shift. As we move into the new Earth, there is a greater emphasis on the importance of living in harmony with nature. This shift in consciousness is driving efforts to protect and preserve the environment as more people recognize the interconnectedness of all life. The New Earth timeline encourages us to adopt more sustainable practices and to live in a way that honors the planet and all its inhabitants. Technological advancements are also playing a role in this shift. As consciousness rises, there is a growing focus on creating technologies that are aligned with the principles of the New Earth. These innovations are designed to support a more harmonious and connected way of life, helping to bridge the gap between the physical and spiritual realms. Lightworkers and star seeds have a crucial role in facilitating this grand transition. These individuals are here to anchor the higher frequencies of the New Earth and to assist humanity in this collective awakening. Lightworkers are those who are dedicated to spreading love, light, and healing. They help others navigate the changes that come with the shift, offering guidance and support as we all move into this new era. The role of lightworkers is vital in ensuring that the transition to the new Earth is as smooth as possible. They act as beacons of light, helping to raise the collective vibration and guiding others towards a higher state of consciousness. Their work is essential in bringing about the positive changes that are necessary for the new Earth to fully manifest. As we stand at the threshold of the new Earth, embracing the changes that come with this shift is not just an option. It's a necessity for our growth and evolution. The process of change is at the core of the New Earth timeline shift, urging us to adapt and transform in ways we might not have imagined. This transformation is both a personal and collective journey, inviting us to step into a new way of being that is more aligned with our higher selves and the universal energies guiding this shift. Change can often feel overwhelming, especially when it challenges our established beliefs and routines. However, embracing change means recognizing its essential role in our spiritual and personal development. The New Earth is calling us to release old patterns, fears, and limitations that have held us back. This release is not about losing anything, but about creating space for new, more expansive experiences and opportunities to enter our lives. To fully embrace the changes of the new Earth, it's important to cultivate a mindset of openness and willingness. This means being receptive to new ideas, perspectives, and ways of living that may initially seem unfamiliar or even uncomfortable. The energies of the new Earth are guiding us towards a more enlightened state of being, and to align with these energies, we must be willing to evolve beyond our current state of consciousness. This evolution requires us to trust in the process of change, even when it's difficult. Trusting the process means understanding that every shift, no matter how challenging, is part of a larger plan for our growth and awakening. It involves letting go of the need to control every outcome and instead allowing the flow of life to guide us towards our highest potential. When we trust in the process, we can move through the changes with greater ease, knowing that each step is leading us closer to our true purpose. Another key aspect of embracing change is being adaptable. The new Earth is characterized by its dynamic and evolving energies, and to thrive in this new reality, we must be flexible in our approach to life. Adaptability allows us to respond to new situations and challenges with resilience, turning potential obstacles into opportunities for growth. By being adaptable, we can navigate the shifts with grace and confidence, fully embracing the journey into the new Earth. In embracing change, we are not only preparing ourselves for the new realities of the new Earth, but also actively participating in its creation. Each time we choose to embrace change, we are contributing to the collective shift in consciousness that is bringing the new Earth into being. This collective effort is what will ultimately shape the future of our planet, creating a world that is more harmonious, loving, and connected. As we approach the new Earth timeline shift, navigating this transition with intention can make a significant difference in our experience. This is a time not just of change, but of profound opportunity, and how we engage with this shift can shape the outcomes for ourselves and those around us. Intentionality in this context means consciously aligning our actions, thoughts, and energy with the higher frequencies of the new Earth. It involves setting clear, purposeful intentions that resonate with the values of love, unity, and growth. By doing so, we actively participate in co-creating the reality we wish to see. Begin by assessing your current priorities and goals. Are they aligned with the vision of a harmonious, enlightened world? If not, this is a moment to realign your objectives. Focus on what truly matters to you, and ensure that your daily actions reflect this deeper purpose. Intentional living means making choices that support your spiritual and personal growth while contributing positively to the collective shift. Another crucial aspect is cultivating mindfulness. By being present and aware of your thoughts and actions, you can better steer your energy towards constructive outcomes. Mindfulness helps you remain centered amidst the turbulence of change, allowing you to respond to situations with clarity and purpose rather than reacting out of habit or fear. As we stand on the threshold of the new Earth timeline shift, it's important to reflect on the profound nature of this moment. The transition we are experiencing is not merely a shift in how we see the world. It's an invitation to evolve into a higher state of being. Each of us is part of a larger collective movement toward greater consciousness, and our individual actions and choices contribute to this grand transformation. The journey ahead may present challenges, but these challenges are opportunities for growth. Embracing the shift means embracing the unknown with an open heart and a willingness to evolve. It's a time to let go of what no longer serves us and to embrace new ways of thinking, feeling, and being. This process is not just about personal transformation, but about contributing to a collective awakening that will shape the future of our world. Remember that every step you take towards higher consciousness is a step towards creating a more harmonious and enlightened world. Your efforts, no matter how small they may seem, are part of a greater movement that is bringing positive change to humanity and the planet. As we navigate this shift, let us hold space for one another with compassion and understanding. Each person's journey is unique, and by supporting each other, we can move through this transformation with greater ease and grace. Trust in the process and in the unfolding of your own path, knowing that you are contributing to something much larger than yourself. If you're still watching, I'd like to thank you for your attention. If you enjoyed the content and want to see more, please consider clicking the subscribe button. Your support is very appreciated. Feel free to share your experiences or thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, take care and subscribe for more insightful content.